There are a total of 109 senators today in Nigeria, and each of these senators is assigned at least 10 police escorts to guard them. If you multiply 10 policemen by 109 senators, you get 1,090 policemen following our senators around. There are a total of 360 House of Assemblies in Nigeria. And each of these House of Assemblies are assigned at least 5 policemen to guard them. If you multiply 5 policemen by 360 House of Assemblies, you will get a total of 1,800 policemen following our House of Assemblies all around. There are a total of 774 local government chairmen in Nigeria today. And each of these local government chairmen is assigned at least 4 policemen to guard them. If you multiply 4 policemen by 774 local government chairmen in Nigeria, you'll be getting a total of 3,096 policemen following our local government chairman around. There are a total of 36 governors in Nigeria today, and each of these 36 governors is assigned at least 100 policemen to guard them. If you multiply 100 policemen by 36 governors, you'll be getting 3,600 policemen following our governors around. If you detach these policemen from these individuals and put these policemen in the street, there will be no need again for escorts to follow anybody. Because the goal is to protect the life of every individual or every citizen. But in Nigeria have restricted the protection to a few number of people. If you detach the 1,900 policemen following our senators around and put them in the streets, there will be no more need for the senators to need security, and all the people's life will be protected. If you detach the 1,800 policemen following our House of Assemblies and put them in all our villages, there will literally be no need again for escorts to follow anybody. If you detach the policemen following our governors and put them in all our villages, so every village will have assorted policemen and put cars monitoring camera limits. No anybody again will need security to work or to protect his life. If you go to England today, there is no policeman guarding any particular individual or following any particular individual. The only person allowed to have a police escort in England today is the Prime Minister of England. Go and verify. No matter how rich you are, Abramovich, Elon Musk, all the players, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, that reside in England, none of them have personal security escorts guarding them, because the police is funded with the citizens' tax money. The citizens don't pay tax, and they finish paying their tax money, and you assign the tax money which you are using to fund the police to a particular individuals, because the guns of those policemen are bought by your own tax. And an average Nigerian will begin to ask you, do you pay tax in Nigeria? Yes, sir. You pay tax every second. Any product you buy, check at the back of that place. You will see where they wrote VAT, which means value added tax. So pay any single goods you bought, you are paying tax to the government, and your tax revenue is used to fund the police, to pay the salary of the police, and the police are assigned to a few individuals to protect the individuals. But the problem is that we Africans, when we see the manipulation, or when we see those governors or those men riding with this escort, instead of us to be shouting thief, 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 our tax money, we are telling them up. Senior man, he came back. Do you see that man? He came back with one escort. You are telling them up. So we are like a slave that love the chain or glorify the chain that was used to capture us. Ates and Nupo have over 40 policemen guarding him. Over 40 policemen. If you detach that policeman from Ates and Nupo and share those policemen around Nupo and put car monitoring speed limits, everybody's life will be protected, and Ates and Nupo will no longer need an escort to protect his own life. Yes, that's the truth. He only needs escort because he wants to protect only his own self, while the average people's life who are being used to pay that policeman is under threat and attack. So the more you celebrate Ates and Nupo escort, understand that his escort is the reason why your own life is under threat and you are being kidnapped. Yes, that police that is protecting him is supposed to protect everybody in Nupo, not just Ates and Nupo. So if you see Anyako Zobolo, or you see Bishop, or you see Innocent moving with escort, you should be shouting thief, 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 not for only. This is what happens in America today. Any single thing they do, the government do, you start hearing the individual shout, taxpayers' money, taxpayers' money. Members of the Parliament of England don't move with escorts. They don't. If members of Parliament buy anything like expensive car, the individuals start shouting, taxpayers' money, and this constrains and discipline their rulers from perpetuating evil, but they steal our own money, come back and use it to buy escorts from the police. The police that was supposed to be guarding everybody is assigned to few individuals, and we are hailing them. The more we hail them, the more they continue this act. So the problem is not only Christianity, the problem is our conditioning of our mind. We revere the chains that was used to constrain us. We glorify these people who have been manipulating us. No. We refuse this word, senior man. The more the senior man exists, the more people become poorer. People should be glorified based on what they create and their creativity, not because of the physical money that they have. So you have been captured in the concept of glorifying those who has gathered what was supposed to be shared among the whole individuals. So if you calculate, there are over 1,000 police escorts guarding billionaires in Igbo land are over 1,000. And each of these billionaires have at least 4 policemen guarding them. If you multiply 4 policemen by 1,000 billionaires, that's over 4,000 policemen guarding only few people. If you should detach these 4,000 policemen and distribute it in our villages, none of these billionaires will need escort again. If they go to England, do they need escort? If they go to America, do they need escorts? No. The police is guarding everybody. It's not meant to guard few individuals. Man. Man, so our security was shared among few individuals. The salary of an average local government chairman is not up to 2 million naira a month. A local government chairman earning 2 million per month. If you multiply his salary by 12, that's 12 months. That should be at a total of 24 million. But then you see a local government chairman, when he finished a total of 3-4 years, the person is building car worth of 100 million. Where did he get the money from? You are not asking that question. You are telling us that you see him came back with a big car. Taxpayers' money. This is what Americans shout when they see their politicians manipulating them. But we are glorifying them because Christians has been made us to just glorify wealth without asking the sort. No. Man.